Okay, excellent, great. Well, that sounds really comprehensive. I'd like to know, how long does that take? Is there an expectation of me going from term 1 to term 4? Is there a time expectation on that?
Yeah, so it's quite led by the individual, and everybody moves at different speeds for different reasons. But we've got a sort of a time expectation on each one. So term 1 is a set 3 months where you're doing your exams. Term 2, the skills, there's a lot of information we need to exchange. So again, another 3 months. So the downtime, if you're getting the qualifications with us, is 6 months. If you're already qualified, it's 3 months. When we get into term 2, so getting to CAS, we say that can take between 3 and 6 months. You might come in, Sam, and say, well, I've got my already got my diary fully booked with X number of meetings, and you get to CAS really quickly. Somebody else might find it more challenging getting those client meetings in the diary. Of course, we'll wrap the help and support around them, but it might just take them a little bit longer. So it really depends on the individual how quickly you can get to CAS. And the same then goes for term 4. So we would say sort of 2 to 6 months during term 4, depending on the speed at which you get up to what we would describe as being sustainable, having a consistent income coming through the door.
What's interesting there about competent advisor status, there's a specific amount of meetings that you need to have on a face-to-face basis. And you would be working with me anyway to establish what my connections and network looks like. And that would really also happen very early on. And that would determine whether or not setting up my own partner practice or going underneath an existing partner practice would be the best route for me. So hopefully I should have some form of prediction or idea of how many meetings I should hopefully be able to book in during that period.
Yeah, we try and make it really easy. So if you came to me, Sam, and said, look, I'm currently earning £100,000. I want to get back to £100,000 as quickly as possible. So first of all, we would say, we don't know if you'll be able to do that in the first year, but let's do the maths. Let's look at a typical client scenario. So we'll analyse your network. We'll estimate. It's very much guesswork at the beginning until you start seeing people. You won't know the real answers to these. But let's analyse your network. Let's guesstimate what their net worth might be. Let's guesstimate what they might invest with you. Even somebody coming through with a Rolodeck of multi-millionaires, those millionaires aren't going to trust you with their millions of pounds straight away. They might do an ISA with you for £20,000, for example. So we run through all of that information. We'll apply some maths, and we'll then say, well, look, you might need X number of clients given the type and style of your network to reach your financial goal. So it's very much down to the individual as to what that plan looks like.